YouTube family, all this you see here is the answer to the question that was asked: what layer am I using and how am I getting that sound? So let's talk about that. This particular layer, the question was asked in the last video when I did something like this. Right. So what did I use? So here you see Keyscape. Here you see BBE Soniq Maximizer. What is this? This is a plugin that kind of adds adds a little bit of a sheen to it. It's an exciter effect, and I don't use it too heavily. I have the process knob little past 12 o'clock, so not too much. Native Instruments Grandeur. It's a piano that I just soloed my so I'm gonna solo my voice. I'm using main stage, you guys. And then I'm gonna solo there you go. So this piano bites so when you're doing your layers and stuff like that, you need something that kind of cuts, especially when you're playing live. So I have Keyscape, because that electric piano is really just excellent, just excellent. So and I have well, let me show you. There's Keyscape, and I'm using LA Custom Warm, and the auto pan is on. Sometimes I leave it on, sometimes I don't. A lot of times I use LA Custom Chorus to kind of add a little bit more atmosphere. So let me go ahead and. So yeah, you have a little bit more space, and let me talk about the space of it, because what's going to really cause the space and the atmosphere for that worshipful stuff is this guy right here. There it is. So this is MK Sensation Extreme, and this is a patch called Judy Mix Worship Stack, and I think I pulled out a couple of things from it. And let me solo that. So this alone, this is just a stupid good atmosphere. Oh man. So when you add them all together, let me see. There we go. So we have right? So, oh my goodness, really? So, what I'm doing is, and that's a lesson in itself, that move that I played, I'm going through all of the keys. So basically it's 2, 4, 6. So basically I can do that, say 2, 4, right? And then 6, and then 1. So it's a number. So that nice chord that you hear is a number, and how you dress that number comes from practice and articulation. So I digress, because this was about to be a video on what that layer was. So yeah, so MK Sensation Extreme, blah, 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 Grandeur, and Keyscape, and then this is a plugin that I use that kind of adds sheen to it. Dare I say it? That's a word from back in the day when I had a Jerry curl, and you would kind of need some smoothness or a sheen to it. So this is BBE Soniq Maximizer, and I only use this sometimes, and I don't overuse it because I need my ears to be good enough to know what sounds good without it. Some people overuse these exciter effects, and then they'll excite it on top of excite it, and then they get a tinny mix. So you don't ever want to overuse this. A lot of time, I use this about half the time. But when I'm doing videos like this makes everything sounds good, regardless if you're on an iPhone or Samsung, or you're playing it on a computer with a 2.1 system. And this is just, I use this a lot for video presentation. So, and this was great for live. If you have a sound system, or if you're playing through a sound system that really isn't up to par, this will help. Does not work miracles, but it helps. So there you have it. I was gonna have the keys on it so you can see what I was playing, but plenty other videos for that. A lot more stuff to come. Please visit my Patreon and support me there. If you're a Patreon supporter, you can message me. And although it's difficult because I'm a busy person, I can schedule lessons with you. You can send me a message and ask me a question. Send me a video. Hey, what lick is that? What song is that? Can you give me some advice on XYZ? I'm more available to my Patreon followers than I am on any other social platform. So with all of that, peace.